file called transition.css, transition.html and transition.css. Create a file called transition.html. Under the external CSS, you can create, no problem. Transition.html, and you can create one file transition.css. CSS. Okay, hope transition.html is written, transition.css is written. Come to the transition.html file, follow the HTML and follow the head part. Under the head part, follow the link rel equal to style set, href equal to transition.css, transition.css and transition.html. Two files you have. Come down below, follow the body tag. Under body tag, you can write here a h1 tag. I am following CSS transition. I am following CSS transition. Now for this h1, we can go to the CSS file and we'll apply one transition and we'll understand how this transition is going to apply. How the transition is going to apply. So hope HTML is ready. Come to the CSS file, transition.css file. Under the transition.css file, we can style. We can write a h1 tag. For h1 tag, keep font color, not font color, font size 40 pixel, and suppose color as green color, and after that text hyphen align colon center. Text align as a center. Text align as a center. Okay, hope ready. Check now. The transition page, how that look? In transition page, anything is coming, HTML page. If you run that file, you can see H1 will come in big font size. Here, we want to apply the transition for this. Like when the mouse will come, some effect should get applied on that. When the mouse will come, some kind of effect should get applied on that. So how that will happen is, we have to go there to the CSS file again, and under the CSS file, we will write here h1 colon over h1 colon over h1 colon over cursor. Cursor should convert into pointer, and after that cursor should convert into pointer, and after that the color should convert into orange color. So you can check now, when your cursor will come to the, when your cursor will touch the pointer, when your cursor will touch the pointer, color will get changed. Color will get changed. Okay, cursor will come to the pointer, color will get changed. Check now, hope the color is changing. When cursor went here, color got changed. But when the color got changed, it's changed immediately. You can see the color is changed, there is no problem in that. But how soon it got changed? It's changed immediately. As soon as the mouse cursor went there, immediately it's got changed. Immediately cursor immediately got changed. Right, it's got changed immediately. In that, we want to set the timer. It should not happen immediately. It should take some time to change. It should take some time to change. Okay, it should take some time to change. It should take some time to change. So how it will be? Let us go there. And here under the H1, you can write the transition. Transition colon color. Transition colon color 3 seconds or maybe 2 seconds. So the color will take 2 second time to change. The color will take total 2 second time to change. It will not change immediately. It will take total 2 second time to change. It will take little 2 second time to change. Okay, it will take total 2 second time to change. Check now. Let us come to the browser. Move the mouse here. When the mouse will move, it will take 2 second time to change. That's called a what transition. In that we can apply some other property also. We can apply some property like okay, hope written and it's working as well. Yes, no, you can let me know. Working. Okay. Next, after that, we can go here and we can increase the font size also. Font size you have written how much? 40 pixel. Let us come and increase the font size. Font size, keep as a 60 pixel. Now 60 pixel, it should not happen immediately. It should take some time. So we can go here and we can add here. Maybe comma we have to give. And then font size will take 2 second time. 2 second time it will take to increase the font size as well. So when I go here and move the mouse, it's taking total how long? 2 second time to change the color and everything. That is called as what? Transition. You apply a transition, in that it is happening. We can write here margin hyphen left, margin left 30 pixel, margin left 30 pixel. So for this margin left 30 pixel also we can give the timer here, comma, margin left will take 2 second time. So add this multiple transition also can be added. Already, and it's getting applied. Let us check margin left what it says. Is happening slowly. Okay, something wrong happen here. Margin left. Okay, 2 I have given. S I have not given. It should be 2S. That was the error. 2S. See here. It increased slowly, but margin left is not working. Reason we have increased the font size. It's working only, but it's not able to identify since it's increased the font size. No problem. Margin top we can give here. Margin top we can apply, and here also we can apply the margin top as a how much? Maybe 40 pixel. So once the mouse will go there, transition will happen, and from top you will have a gap of how much? 40 pixel exactly. Okay, hope ready? Let's go ahead. The margin top should work once the mouse will go here. See, from top some gap got applied. When the transition will go, then it is happening here. This is called transition. So we can apply this one for different kind of blocks also. So that we are going to follow in this same file. We will create the a kind of block, and for that we'll apply the animation. So first transition, not animation. Come to the HTML part, right inside division. Under the division, write class equal to class equal to my block. Under the my block, you can keep some text data, and then we can apply some animation. We can apply some, not animation, transition for this particular element. We can apply some transition for this particular element. Okay, so hope ready. Add some more text in that. Okay, one block is ready here. Same way, we can keep one more block here, because if we have written the class, you can use many times. If we have written the class, same we can use many times. Hope ready. Okay, next after that, come to the CSS file, We have to write the CSS for this my block. Some CSS will add, and after that we can apply the animation for the transition for that. So the class name is called my block. Under the my block class, you will be writing the margin maybe 5% or maybe 4%, and padding will be writing okay 2%. So this become 4 and 2 6%. After that float will be left, and then margin float padding is added. Height will not mention, let it be 4 and 2. 4 and 2 6 6 12% will go. The remaining will be how much? 38%. Width will be 38%. 38% because one is leaving 12%, and after that you can write okay, so you can write call box hyphen shadow 0 px 0 px 5 px blue color 0 px 0 px 5 px blue color. Ready? Let us check now. The blocks are coming. Two blocks are coming one after other. Coming one after other. But because of this up down, this is also getting in problem. See, once from top gap will happen, definitely it has to come down. So because of that, the set it's getting set. Correct. Now we can write the CSS for that, and then we will understand how that look. Okay, hope ready. Let's come down. Write some kind of uh, box shadow in that. Transition property we can use here. Transition property. In the transition property, we can use the box shadow should take 3 seconds to change. Now what will change in that? Come down and go at this place. Cursor might colon over. Once we do over, then the cursor will be pointer, will convert into pointer, and after that cursor will convert into pointer, and after that the the box shadow will convert into some color, red color, and this shadow will be 20 pixel. Hope ready? Check once. Hope ready? Save now. See here, the shadow is getting changed slowly. It's taking some time to change. We can make it fast. We can make 20 pixel here given. Okay. So from the top, I can give some 10 pixel. 20 pixel rate is okay. 20 we can convert into 100 and do something in that. From top also should get changed. 3 second is more. Reduce to 2 second and then try once. 3 second we can convert into 2 second. So it look like this. Little shadow also you can, the radius also you can apply here. Border radius, border hyphen radius, 0 pixel top left corner, 50 pixel top, 0 50 0 50. So this is four radius we can apply. Okay, so hope we saw that. Let us come to the browser and apply the shadow. See something happening. It takes some time and then the radius got applied. The radius is happening quickly, that also should happen slowly. So we can write here border radius in 2 seconds. Border radius also we can apply here. 2s, 2 second. Border radius in 2s, 2 second. Border radius in 2s, that is 2 second. Okay, ready? Let's come to the browser. Go here. Once your mouse will come under this one, the radius will get applied. It will take some time to apply the radius. That is called transition. Transition. Okay. So here also is happening. That is because of transition only. Right, clear. Now this kind of division, if we keep 4 times also no problem. Same feature will get applied everywhere. N number of time will keep, no problem. Everywhere the same feature will get applied. In HTML file, I will add 2 more boxes similar. 2 more times we'll add the similar content. So it should get applied. Since it's a class name, no problem, it will apply everywhere. Okay, hope ready. Save now. Check once. All the division will have similar kind of effect. This is happening based on events that we have written. Based on events that we have written. Animation we have written here, transition happen. Let us go for the next example. That will be called as a media query. Media query. Suppose a screen is a small size. In a small size, a screen also happening like this. Correct? This is also happening like this. Okay. So for that now, not for that, you can say simply, you can see here, if in the large device, 2 block is coming. If it is a small device, still 2 block is coming. So we can write a limitation. Yes, in very small device, 2 block will come in one line. But if it is a little large device, very small device, only 1 block should come in one line. And in the large device, there should be two block in one line. Total two blocks are coming in one line. So it says like, so we can write the CSS where if the device is large, then two block in one line. If the device is small, then only one block in one line. Okay, so that it will fit in mobile phone. Else it will not fit in mobile phone. That is going to come from the CSS media query. So we can come in this file and write here one line here saying like media query. You can write a comment first. Media query used to media query used to find screen size. Media query used to find the screen size. Screen size, what that represent? Screen size represent like the height and width of the screen. Height and width of the screen. What is the width of the screen that we can find through the media query? What is the width of the user computer that we can find through the okay, hope ready. Now come down below. Now come below and write here at the rate media screen and at the rate media screen and at the rate media screen and you will apply here the minimum width of the screen is 1 pixel and maximum width of the screen is 650 pixel. In that case, the my block class we have written width as a 38%. Width we have written 38%. The width we can change to 88%. That width we can change to 88%. Why not 100%? Because already you have given the margin and padding here. Already you have given how much? 8%, 8 and 2. 12% margin padding are given. So that I did minus here. So we got 88% as width. Now what will happen if you will open the same page in those screen that is up to 650 pixel? In that only one block will come in one line and remaining block will shift to the new line. All block will not come in same line. It will just get shifted to the new line, new line, new line. It will shift in the new line. Shift now. Save the file and run the page and make very small screen. See what is happening. Hope ready. Let us come in the browser. This 2-3 line I will share in your chat. Okay, let us see it now. Come to the browser and see here. When I go here, see all gone to the new line. All the divisions are printing in the new line because we are given the width as a 88%. Once you increase little, increase, up to 650, it will look like this. 1 pixel to 650 pixel, 1 pixel to 650 pixel, it will look like this. 1 pixel to 650 pixel, it will look like this. It will look like this. Hold on, let me come down. See, this is up to 650. So in mobile phone, all will go to the next line, next line, next line. Once it will become as a laptop or other device like big screen size, then all will come in the same line. Both will appear in the same line. That will make some better meaning. So working similar or something else. Check now. Minimize the screen. If you minimize little, it will go like this. Right? 0 to 650 pixel, it will cover 88%. Remaining 12% is margin padding. If it's growing more than that, you will find it look like this. It look like this. All will come in the same line. So this becomes what? Responsive. Responsive. According to device, it is going to work now. According to device, it is going to work now. The animation is getting applied for H1 transition. You can see transition we have applied here for H1. That transition we want to remove in a small device. See here, you have written the transition you have written here. Now the same thing will copy from here. Copy this and come down Come down under the transition part. Under the transition part, we will write for H, not transition, under the media query. We will write the for H1 and we will remove that. We'll keep everywhere 0px, 0px and 0px. We'll write here for H1 transition take 0 second, and here also 0 second, and here also 0 second. Okay, no, this part is not required. Hover we need to replace. Hover was happening, colon hover. In hover, what you have written? In hover, you have written some, right? In hover, you have written some font size, top, here, there, correct? So those things we can remove. Font size and hover, margin top and font size we can remove here. Transition, let it be no problem. Transition is okay. Hover, we can replace that particular CSS. Font size will bring to default one. What is the default font size? Default font size for H1 we are given as a 40 and green. So here also top will be 0 pixel only, and then this one will convert as a original as a 40 pixel. And in this case we have to apply a exclamation important. Exclamation important to set higher priority so that this should get applied in which device? In a small device. Once it comes to the small device, this should get applied. Okay, hope written. Let us come to the browser and check once. The still H1 is jumping similar or it's got change. See here in the big device, definitely it will jump. When it will go to the small device, when it come to the small device, mobile phone, in mobile phone also it is jumping still. Yeah, it's jumping still. Margin top I have written H1 colon hover. H1 colon hover, margin top 0px. O. Margin top, the default was there, let it be same. Default, I think it has 10 pixel gap. By default, it has some margin. where it is by default is here. When I move the mouse, it's coming down. Okay, only margin has the problem. Remaining all is fine. Margin has the margin auto, margin colon auto. So according to need, it will occupy margin colon auto. Let me check once. Okay, so margin auto got applied. Only the color changes is happening. Jumping is not happening. So now jump is not happen. Color we have not given. Color we can write here as a green. Color we can write as a green color. Then what will happen is, according to need, it will get exchanged. See, green color happen. Color H1 colon hover is a green color by default. Why didn't happen by default? Okay, so anyway, leave that. The big device is happening. Here. So media query has worked. Basic understanding we got in media query. We can write some more example to make it more better. Okay, hope ready. Let's go. Create the next file now. Next file we can create. बोलिए कहाँ कौन सा कंपनी? अच्छा, ये कितना दे रहा है? 5 लाख दे रहा है. तो इसका क्या करेंगे? ज्वाइन के उसको क्या बोलेंगे? इसको इसमें ज्वाइन कर लिया, लैपटॉप वगैरह दे दिया. किसका? करंट कंपनी. हाँ. हम्म. 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 तो इसका लैपटॉप रिटर्न कर दो आप, उसमें दूसरा नया वाला में ज्वाइन कर लीजिए. कौन सा? तो ऑफर रिस्क लीजिए, जब ऑफर लेटर आ जाए तो इसको रिटर्न कर दीजिए लैपटॉप, बोलिए कि आई एम नॉट फिटिंग विद योर एनवायरनमेंट। ठीक है, ठीक है, मतलब कि कैसे ऑफर लैपटॉप कैसे लिया, ऑफिस में जाके लैपटॉप मिला कैसे? ठीक है, तो उसका ऑफिस का एड्रेस पूछिए कि द द प्रोफाइल यू हैव हायर में that is not suitable for my work, that what my I have a skill set. I was expecting for the React.js work, but you are giving the web scrapping. I'm not interested in that, so I will return the I will resign or quit something. ठीक है, उसका लैपटॉप रिटर्न कर दे, छोड़ देंगे उसको, दूसरा वाला ऑफर लेटर दे दे, ज्वाइन कर लीजिए उसका। हाँ, रिएक्ट में सही है वो, क्या वेब स्क्रैपिंग में क्या करेगा, जिंदगी भर टेम्पलेट बनाते रह जाओगे। तो ये ऑफर कब देगा ये? तो वेट कर लीजिए 2-3 दिन, जब उधर से ऑफर लेटर आ जाए तो इसको बोल दीजिए कि टीम लिखिए प्रोफेशनली कि हाँ टीम, आई एम नॉट comfortable with the work since I was expecting the React work and it is something else, so I'm not going to continue. Let me know where to send the laptop. ठीक है, वो लोग झगड़ा करेगा, थोड़ा बोलेगा कि ये कर देंगे, वो कुछ नहीं करेगा कोई। ठीक है, उसको सीधे बोल दिए कि आई विल रिटर्न लैपटॉप, गिव मी योर ऑफिस एड्रेस। नहीं, क्यों नेट में बोलेंगे यार, बोल दीजिए कि जस्ट द वर्क आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग, यू आर मी फॉर द रिएक्ट एंड यू आर गिविंग सम अदर वर्क, आई एम नॉट फिटिंग इन दैट एनवायरनमेंट, सो आई विल आई डोंट वांट टू कंटिन्यू। कुछ एग्रीमेंट नहीं है ना, मतलब बस लैपटॉप रिटर्न कीजिए, ऑफर लेटर आ जाए, छोड़ दीजिए। ठीक है, वो बोलेगा कि ये कर देंगे, वो कर देंगे, उसको बोलेगा ठीक है तुमको जो मर्जी करो, गिव मी योर एड्रेस, आई विल सेंड यू लैपटॉप। ठीक है, ऑफर। हाँ, क्या बोलेंगे? हाँ, वो बोलेगा, गुस्साएगा, उसका एचआर बोलेगा कि हम केस कर देंगे, एफआईआर कर देंगे, ये कर देंगे, बोले आप सीधे बोलोगे ठीक है तुमको जो करना है करो जाओ, कुछ नहीं करेगा वो। ठीक है, कोई कम। ठीक है, ठीक है, शाम को बात करते हैं, क्लास चल रहा है खत्म करके। We'll hire for something else and they'll give some other work. Okay, leave that. Let's come. Create next file. Give the file name called media query.html. Media hyphen query.html and create one more file, media query.css. Media query.css. Query.css. Media query.html, media query.css. In media query.css, you will write for body tag, background by default as a pink color. Background by default as a pink color. Background pink color. After that, come down below. Write media query @media screen and minimum width 1 pixel and maximum width maximum width 600 pixel. Then for body, the background will be blue color. Background will be blue color. Write this. Then we will add one more section. Then we can try. Okay, hope written. Now come down. Copy this much and create one more section. Minimum width 601 pixel to 800. The background will be green color. This much we wrote as a two media query. By default, when the user will open in the large screen, background will come pink color. But when same user will open the page into the which device, those screen that is between up to 600 pixel width, then body background will be blue color. And if it is you can say 601 pixel to 800, the body color will be green color. Ready? We need to go to the HTML file and call this and check what is going to happen. Okay, so we'll come to the CSS, not CSS, HTML is pending, CSS is ready. So take this CSS code and come to the media query.html file. Okay, so come to the HTML file and write here HTML. Head you can follow. Head. Under the head, follow the link rel equal to style sit href equal to media hyphen query dot css. Come below, follow the body tag. Now write inside h1 media query simple example. Media query simple example. Copy written. Run this file media query and we can check in different devices what is the look of that. By default is pink color. Go very small. Blue color. Let's increase little. Green color. After that pink color. For 3 device it is working well. Once you increase and decrease, color is getting changed. Please let me know once your page is working or not. According to device, the color is getting changed. See, according to device, the background is getting changed. So if a person will open in mobile phone, the page background will be blue color. Same person will open in the tab, the background will be green color. Same person will open in the laptop, background will be pink color, right? So 3 set of color. Just give me a minute. We'll add some more color. Okay, next after that, come to the CSS and write here one more size. 601 to 800 you have written. Add one more block like this. We can write there 801 to 801 to 1 to 1000 pixel. Background color we can keep as a purple. Again we can keep one more. So let it be up to 1000 pixel. After 1000 pixel, it will be as a default screen, large size screen. Okay. After it will be as a large size screen. Okay, so hope ready. We will come to the browser. Inside the browser, we can check now for 1000 pixel any changes is happening or not. Blue, green is for the desk. This one tab. Purple will be more than 800. Purple, correct. Up to 800 will be purple. No, up to 1000 it will be purple. After 1000 pixel, it will go to the default as a pink. Now your page is able to target 4 type of devices. 1 device, 2 device, 3 device, and this is a 4th device. So we can design in that a template, and that template will work in, okay, that will work in total 4 type of pages. Right, so we can, I think any festival is there in the South India, 2% are not there, 2 or 3% are not there continuous.